Welcome to Support This TV, and damn it, boy, shout out to all my supporters out there. I really appreciate y'all. Now, let's talk about the game. Do y'all remember probably about 4-5 years ago, Game had a show called Marrying the Game, where it was him and his fiancée at the time, the mother of his youngest son and daughter. You know, they had a reality show where they was supposed to get married and stuff. Once that show ended, the Game came back with another show, VH1 show, but on this show, it was kind of like Flavor of Love, you know, Lover Ray J, get out a bunch of women in a house and you eliminate them till you come down to one. Now, when Game had that show, that's when the trouble started for Game. The Game had a contestant on the name Priscilla Rainey, and she alleged that Game sexually assaulted her. Game said he never touched her, said that the allegations are false, but right now he's going through a situation. He just lost a $7 million lawsuit against her like 2 years ago. But right now, according to TMZ, so right now he got the sexual assault case still hanging over his head. And the judge is giving him 48 hours to comply, or they're going to be sending the U.S. Marshals to come get it. But they're saying in the reports that Game has refused to turn over a ton of documents to show his financial report, you know, what he's earning, what he's spending, you know, and they say he been lagging with that. Like he pretty much been taking his time, dragging behind, you know, turning that kind of stuff in. So, you know, I'm going to wish Game the best, man. And hope he get all this stuff turned in, because it's a very serious matter. You know, as far as the sexual assault, man, you know, I don't know if he did or didn't do it, man. You know, hopefully the truth come out in the end. You know, I don't want to sit right here and say this girl lying. And I don't want to sit right here and say anything about her. But, you know, sexual assault is a very serious thing, man. And we all know from them reality shows, man, like Ray J was sleeping with some of them women. Flavor was sleeping with some of them women. I think that's why now you really don't see them shows no more, because of stuff like this right here. You know, them days has passed where you get sleeping with a bunch of contestants or touching on them and nothing ever gets said or done about it. Now, man, they cracking down on stuff like that. These women ain't playing out here no more. And, you know, shows like, you know, VH1 and them other production companies like 51 Minds, Edelman, all them companies, they ain't even trying to be liable for stuff like that no more. Even though it was a cool show. The concept had been done a million times, but I liked the show, you know. But, you know, $7 million, boy, that's a lot of money, bro. But anyway, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this situation, man. You know, but I, a.k.a. Ben, Support This TV. Like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm out. Peace.